And let's begin. Good evening, everyone. I'm super thrilled that I am once again in the midst of all you lovely people out there. And I have so much in store for you even today. So what do we actually have today? First and foremost, I just want to remind everybody that all our chats will be on the Telegram group, and the link to the chat on the Telegram group, the link of the Telegram group is in the chat box. I will be interacting with you all the time. And today, what do we have? Let's start quickly because I am extremely excited, and I'm sure you too are. We're going to go through some of the benefits and some very amazing breakthrough case studies that I have to share with you all. In terms of stories and case studies, I can go on continuously 24 by 7, but I have just picked up a few of them which I think you all should know, which has benefited mankind in a very big way according to me. Secondly, we will be doing at least one or two, but I want to do at least two demos of at least two people who have crossed over on the other side. And I want at least two families to benefit out of a bonding of this sort. I will be needing some details, but when I come to it, I will tell you all about it. We will take up a few questions which I have gathered from my interaction with all of you all yesterday on the Telegram group. And besides that, I have something very special for you all. I am going to make your channel a healing tip for your own self. And you've got to be there for this because you are going to love it. And I'm sure you will feel empowered that you don't have to depend upon anything else but yourself to get this tip, at least one tip. And we are going to interact on that as well. Whatever you wish to ask in terms of the packages, there is our team available, and they will take all your questions. They will answer with regard to the technique. I'm with you all, and I'm with you all for quite some time. So let's begin. So hello to everybody who has joined in a little late. It doesn't matter. We're all together over here. Now, let's just begin with something very special and very close to my heart. Often people ask me what could be the possible benefits of automatic writing. I think yesterday we did cover quite a few of them. Well, the first thing is look at the fact that all the guidance that you want is directly coming from the divine sources themselves. We don't have to go to anybody else to get these answers. You are just yourself in the space where you can connect to the divine directly. And how amazing would that be? And it's not just for you, but for your family, your friends. You can do this for everybody who even wants to take up a professional consultation from you. So first and foremost, a direct guidance instead of going in for tools and here and there. As I say, I want to be so empowered that when I don't have any tool, I don't even have paper and pen, I should be in a position to directly connect and get something and always come back. My funda in life has always been whoever comes to me should not go back empty-handed. I want to fill them up. I don't want them to go a little sad or morose in any possible manner. Secondly, there are all these healing recommendations which are coming to you directly from the divine. You can do so much work. This actually reminds me of the case of SS. So SS had her property stuck for the purpose of redevelopment for 6 years. And that's pretty long. It can test someone's patience so much. And in those 6 years, she did so many remedies and went helter-skelter. There were legal cases. There was so much in place. When SS came to me, the divine sources told her that there was some kind of an ancestral curse, oath, vow, and there were quite a few things. But the remedies were given. She diligently did all of these. And in 6 months' time, all the paperwork was cleared. Today, the building is under construction. Just imagine somebody suffered for 6 years? And 6 years is not a small time. it's quite a long time. And then you are given remedies, which you keep on doing. And that also, the remedies were directly given by them. I did not do anything. I just channeled it for them. What joy it must have brought them, that their house, which was not under construction and they wanted a new house, now they have it with them. Amazing. I just enjoy the fact that the masters always bring joy to people's lives. Next, you can come up with your own healing techniques. For example, look at me. I was just a practitioner. I was given the process of attunement. I was given process of attunement for a variety of things. I channelize with animals also. And there is the light language that I work on, which came to me as a gift for the good work that I'm doing for mankind from the 17 Buddhist masters. And I'm so fluent at that. And I love the light language. I sing it all day long. Whether anybody understands it or not, but the energy tone is something which I understand. There are people, and I'm also channeling my own healing modality, which I'm practicing on myself as well as a number of people who are extremely close to my heart, and they always say yes when I want them as guinea pigs. And so far we have had some amazing breakthroughs. And you can channel your own oracle cards. You can channel a book, which is very much in the pipeline for me itself. And so what is it that you cannot do? The entire plethora of the galaxies are open for you. You can channel and get whatever you want for yourself. Besides that, just having a one-on-one personal connection. So I know PK, and PK came to me because he had so much of love for Lord Shiva, and PK wanted to just have a one-on-one interaction. The energies of Lord Shiva are so beautiful. I myself wait for someone to ask me that, in case if you can channel for me, please do so. And I'm always willing to. And when PK spoke to Lord Shiva for the first time, imagine those energies that you worship are right in front of you, and there you are. And there is a unity that is taking place between two of them. What a beautiful experience it must be. Besides this, there is so much of progress that the practitioners do in their own earthly life. And I see this, especially one case that I recall, and I must share this with you all. So this is the story of SK. SK lost her husband when the husband was 62 years old. And she lost her son when her son was just 6 years old. So she had two souls to connect to. When she came to me, and we immediately connected to the husband. And then there was a small baby waiting that I want to connect to my mother. And then I got this 6-year-old baby soul, and SK was full of love, and she was so happy that she was bonded with her family once again, husband and son. And here she was, and there they were. And she used to channel with them very often via me, till one day I got a message that I have to connect with them urgently, and I have to connect the family together. And I called SK and I told her, come, there is something urgent which has come up. The message that father and son, 62-year-old father who had died, a husband who had died, and the 6-year-old son who had died, told SK, we're coming. After August, so and so date, we are not going to communicate with you because we are going to be reborn, and we are going to be reborn around you. And there were so many questions in terms of rebirth that SK had, but somehow the details were not given for whatever divine reasons they were withheld. And amazingly, it so happened that SK's younger son, who was still alive with her, his wife conceived. And the daughter-in-law called me and she told me, listen, I'm pregnant. And I knew she would tell me they're twins. And she did tell me that they are twins. But my story doesn't end there, because when the daughter-in-law was about 5 months pregnant, she had a miscarriage. And she was very upset because out of the two, she had lost one. So when time was appropriate and when we got a nod from the masters, we did connect to the fetus who had died. And that fetus was the same 6-year-old boy. Why? Why did this happen? The reason given to us was so clear. that because when he was a 6-year-old child, he died because of a truck that went over him while he was hiding behind the truck. The 6-year-old child had not experienced a proper death, and hence he was reborn to experience a proper death in the same family. And we wouldn't have known any of these connections had we not had this wonderful tool with us. And I'm still in touch with SK, and we do a lot many channelings now with this 6-year-old child, in case if there is anything left over or unsaid. Can you imagine what it must have been for a mother? A wife, one can understand, but as a mother, to connect to a 6-year-old baby that she had lost. And I think that, it's absolute blessings of masters that we have a tool whereby people sitting over here can connect to the divine souls over there. There is so much of increase in the vibrational frequency of those who practice, and hence I say it's a very safe process. The more you practice, the more your frequency will increase, because you are channeling a very high frequency, and that is going to bring about a lot of change within you and the way you view the world around you. Besides this, there is a lot of karma clearance. Like yesterday, we saw the case where one of them felt bad that she had not connected to her father. Those last words, he was trying to say something. She was praying for them. Somehow things were not working out. And here I have case of AJ, where AJ was very close to her brother. They were both in their 60s, and they had just each other. No family, just brother and sister. And AJ's brother was very unwell. He had to be hospitalized, and she was like a dutiful sister, almost a mother, I would say. And she was all the time around him, taking care and all. Just that night, going into morning, she went to the other room, and they had a very big hospital room, and she went to the other room, and she somehow felt a little dizzy, and it was about 2:30 in the night, and she slept, and she was just lying down but trying to be conscious just in case if the brother calls her. At 4:15, 4:20, there was so much of chaos in that room. There were nurses coming in, doctors coming in, and that chaos woke her up. And AJ comes and she sees that they are trying to revive the brother and telling her that the brother is no more. She could not forgive herself. That how did I go to sleep? How come I was feeling dizzy and I wasn't there for my brother? When she found out about me and we did a session and we thankfully got in touch with AJ's brother, he told her, don't worry. I also went to the other world in my sleep. You were sleeping. I was also sleeping. I did not call you. Don't worry. Can you believe the amount of healing that must have given to AJ? How for such a long time she did not forgive herself. What kind of a karmic drama she might have created. But here she was so relieved and so thankful that he did not call me. And I was, even though I was there, I was probably in some other world sleeping. Imagine had she not got in touch with with him, she would have died with guilt in this lifetime. So again, I say that we have such a beautiful tool to connect and to help us. And above all, it's very safe. It will develop a number of your clairs, like it developed for me. I was clairaudient only from my right ear. I call this as my antenna to the other world. But now I'm clairaudient from both. We have got number of clairs. We have claircognizance, we have clairvoyance, we have clairsentience, we have clairaudience, and now I'm slowly developing clairgustatory and clair olfactory as well, where you can smell and taste those energies as well. It is developing slowly for me, but surely. And I know I'm going to be somebody who has all of them developed. And I don't know how many more are there, but I'm sure till I am alive and I am on this practice, I am on this path, I know I will develop all of them. And I don't have to do anything. It is they who will develop. I had never thought I will channel the light language, and then it was given to me. So no expectations, nothing at all. When they give, we simply receive. Those are the spiritual beings. We are here on the earthly plane, and we are all blessed souls. So I don't fear death anymore. Once upon a time, I used to fear death because I'm clairvoyant as well, so I can see a lot more than what normal people can. But Usually, it also happens that most of us fear death. I had cried immensely when I lost both my maternal grandparents, as I was extremely close to them. Last year in October, I lost my father in law. I did grieve. I was his favorite daughter in law. I used to bring all the joy to him. I used to make him do all types of crazy things, and he used to do everything for me. And when I lost him, I did grieve. But I knew it that, hey, he's not there in body, but in soul, in a disembodied state, he's always with me. I just have to close my eyes. In seconds, I'll start talking to him. I'll start harassing him. I'll tell him everything that I need to say, and I'll make him do everything that I want him to do. It's just that he's not there in my physical reality. It takes away fear of death completely from us. Believe me, that is such a big freedom that people will get out of it. So here we are. There are remedies given in terms of career blocks, how to unblock them, financial issues. There are so many in terms of health. Yesterday we saw Prathama and her mother, and how her mother was guided and she was cancer free. So there are so many amazing benefits here. And we as healers, if we take on this path, imagine how much more magic can we create for them, and how much more magic can we create for ourselves. And I think communicating with our loved one more study I must tell you, and this happens to be a study of MB. And yesterday, MB was with us on call, and MB was quite depressed when she lost her mother, to the extent that she was on psychiatric medication. She was diagnosed with chronic depression. And when MB met me, and she said that, all of this started because she lost her mother. Immediately after she lost her mother, she couldn't take it that life is going to be so sad without mommy. And then when we connected her to mommy, thankfully we were able to. The mother's soul had crossed over. When we did manage to, that day was so healing for her, because she cried, they wept, they said whatever they had to. So many I love you, so much of love flowing. And then when MB goes back home at night, MB calls me and says, you know what? I'm fit and fine now. And I don't need all these psychiatric medicines. I've gone and I have emptied it in the commode and I flushed it down. And I got a little scared. I said, listen, don't do all these things. She says, no, I'm fine. And I did, keep in touch with her for about 3-4 days. And she was absolutely fine. She really did not need that. What she needed was a dose of her own mother. So yes, there are so many benefits. I can go on and on. I've got so many case studies to do. But hey, remember, we have something more interesting coming up. We have a process that I have planned for you, where you will be able to channelize a healing tip for yourself. And I'm coming there. I'm getting there. Hold on, everybody, all you beautiful souls out there. So what else do we have? We have the next demo coming up, and I will tell you all something more. But in the meantime, those who wish to connect to their loved ones, let's try to do so for them. I need a few pieces of information. I need you to send me the deceased soul's full name, date of birth, date of death, place of death, your full name, your date of birth, your place of birth. So kindly send me all of this in the Telegram group, and the team will forward to me. And till y'all do this, I just want to take up a few doubts, which I said that, some of y'all might have with regard to automatic writing. So the one thing is that the question is that, am I disturbing souls? I think so many of y'all, I saw so many of y'all send me all the details in the Telegram group yesterday and say, I want to connect, I want to connect, I want to connect. I think you'll already know that this is a safe technique and you're not disturbing any soul. In fact, they are waiting and wanting to connect with us all the time. And we don't have to worry that, you see, in case if they are in the hall or the room of rebirth, then rebirth will take place. They will tell us we cannot communicate. But otherwise, they are always willing to be around you. They might come and communicate with you in terms of probably sense, in terms of your dreams, try to be around you, and you will get a sense that they are around you. But besides that, don't feel guilty ever. We're not disturbing them. They love us too much. and we are always trying to get in touch with in a safe manner. We're not doing any kind of a karmic baggage either for ourselves or for anybody else. So let's take up one channeling, and I think I have details of Shilesh R. Chavan. And Shilesh R. Chavan, I've got all the details. The one that who is desirous of connecting is, I think, Shilesh R. Chavan. Team, can we have Shilesh R. Chavan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hello. How are you? You are Dilip.
Yeah, I'm Dilip.
So who is Shilesh? May I know?
Shailesh Chavan is my younger brother.
Achha.
And his wife is Hema Malini. Both of them, they, during COVID time, both of them, one died on 25th and my brother died on 29th.
So Dilip ji, may I request you to tell me whom do we connect to? Should we connect to Shilesh or should we connect to Hema Malini? We can connect to one.
Shailesh.
You just give me a little time. I will just see how I can connect with them. If they are around us, we will connect with them. Just give me a second. Yes, he's very much around. He's just here. The messages are flowing. I'm going to channel that. Dilip ji for you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, brother, how are you? I'm so happy that we have met over here. I never imagined that we would get in touch. I had never thought that you would make efforts to get in touch with me. He says that he is very happy over here. There are lots of family members and so many ancestors, and everybody is here together. He is in the process of reviewing his life. He is going through the process where he is learning lessons, trying to understand what happened in this earthly life when he was your brother. He sends you lots of love. He tells you he's absolutely okay. Yes, it was his time to move on. And this episode of Corona was something that his soul had planned as a part of his life script. He's in a very peaceful zone. And he says that it's very, very lovely over there in the spirit world. And so many family members are here. He's connected to all of them all in one go, and they are all a part of a very important group over here. Is there anything that you want to tell your brother, Dilip ji? Your brother is requesting you to have control over your emotions. He says it gives him a lot of pain to see that you are in a state where you're not happy. He wants you to be happy. He wants you to know that he is fine. And he's also saying that his wife, Hema Malini, are also fine. And he wants you to tell all the family members that they are fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Most welcome, Dilip. Most welcome. Your brother says that he loves you very much. And he also says that he wants to thank you for everything that you have done for him and his family. Lots of love, lots of blessings, lots of smiles. He wants you to stop crying and know that he's fine.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope you are feeling better, Dilip ji.
Better. I'm feeling better.
Feeling better? Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you.
And we have somebody else's details also over here. So who is this person who has gotten lucky? Team, I'm going to request you to unmute when I tell you. Because we need to check. Just give me a few seconds. Yes, we can get the second person on the screen, please. Team, can you help me out getting Rohini Gautam on screen? Rohini, can you please come on camera? I need to see you.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi.
Rohini.
Sorry, I was not prepared.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right.
Are you prepared to hear? May I know your connection and relation with this person?
She was my stepsister, but we were more like real sisters. And her name is Sandhya.
That's right. Get in touch with Sandhya.
Yeah.
It's almost here. Rohini, we need to have you on camera.
Yeah. Sorry.
No problem. Yes, Sandhya is here. She is very emotional right now. She never thought that this day would come, but she has been trying to get in touch with you in so many ways. And she says that she has tried to communicate with you. And very often, when you go for walks, whenever you would, she would try to be there because she can connect with you when you are outdoors. When you go for walks or you're in nature or you're around gardens, she says that she loves to be around you. And you may or may not know about this. She's always sending you love. She's been trying to help you with certain challenges of life by communicating with you in whatever way she can. She wants you to find peace the way she has found peace. Is there anything that you want to tell her, Rohini?
I actually had a message from our brother, Vinay. And he actually wanted to say that he really misses her also a lot.
So I'm telling her this, and she says that she's always there for the family. She's always around, and she is very much on the pathway of more spiritual progress in the other world, wherein she can be more participative in helping y'all with the family issues and personal and professional issues that y'all are going through. I guess that there is something that y'all are all going through, and she's very much there with you, and she'll always be there with you. Rohini,
Yeah.
any other messages for Sandhya?
I don't know. I'm just getting blank right
I can
now.
understand.
But you can just tell her that I have enrolled for this program already, and I would really like to be connected with her.
Awesome, Rohini. And your sister is giving me a very big smile. She's almost hugging you, and just feel her energies around. Can you feel
I'm
that?
getting goosebumps.
Yes, and she is around you. Fantastic. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And it was, I think, divine timing that you came over here and she was wanting to be there, and you can actually feel her presence. Your sister is on a very high spiritual pathway, she says, and there is more coming your way. And she's so excited that very soon the two of you will be united directly, not via me. But she thanks me also, and I thank her also for coming at this point in time. Thank you so much, Rohini. Your sister
Thank you.
sends you lots of love, and she's actually her entire the entire soul is now become a red color heart. So lots of love from your sister to you. And from me also, lots of
Thank
love.
you so much for
And
connecting us.
I cannot wait to be there with you and for us to work more and more and to channelize many more messages together. Lots of
Yeah.
love, lots of blessings, and a
Thank
very big
you.
goodbye from your sister.
Thank you so much.
Most welcome. So, wow, this is amazing. Yeah, this is such a beautiful experience that we have had. Thank you so much, team, for helping me out with that. And amazing, we have had Rohini over here, and she's actually felt the presence of her sister. And see, everybody's smiling, everybody is happy, and you know it's such a safe process. And I always say, I teach only that which I can do, and I know that everybody in the world can do. So let's get all of you all connected to this. I'm going to request team to bring on the packages, and immediately after a discussion, a small discussion on the packages, I'm going to take you all through this wonderful journey where you will be able to channel a tip for your own self. Team, can we have the a small clipping of the packages, please? Fantastic, and here we are. And I've already feel so connected with all of y'all over there, and I'm just hoping that I get to give this beautiful modality to all of y'all over there. And hence, and I'm sure this is not just my plan, this is the plan of masters as well. And I still remember it was somewhere around last year, around July 2020, that I was shown myself in one of my own personal automatic writing channelings, that I was shown that, I am there on the screen and somebody is talking to me and I'm getting interviewed as a healer, not as a professor. And I waited patiently for the time to unfold. And yesterday we did see when Neelu, our wonderful host of Mystic Lotus team, was there, and she was interviewing me, and we were just talking, and I was getting so much of gyan. So know that there was that this kind of a planning, that such kind of a beautiful course comes on a platform like this was already planned by the divine energies over there. And there I'm here, and you are here with me, all of you all. So let's learn this. Let's look at what we have in store. We have two packages. We have package one, where we have package A, where we have A for automatic writing and a channeling workshop. And we're going to get connected to individual souls. We are going to get connected to ascended masters, guardian angels, archangels, kul devis, demigods, semi-gods, goddesses. You name the energy, it will come through you. And we can have a few details of the course as well, team. And yes, package B is automatic writing and channeling with animals, and we'll come to that in just a bit. So we have package A, which has got some amazing course content. We're going to go through laws of the God, the 7 realms, where I will take you through a journey to identify which soul is very much safe to communicate with, and whom we really need to communicate with, such that we receive answers to all the queries that we have. We're going to look at so many wonderful things, and there is the beautiful attunement. Believe me, it's so beautiful, not just for you, but also for me to give this to you. And yesterday, you all heard me channel the light language. And in these two attunements that we have, the first one where I will help you to connect with the deceased souls and your guardian angels, we are going to be opening up so many channels of yours. I don't know how many of them will open up. It all depends on the group energy, and the beautiful light language will be a part of your attunement process. So many beautiful energy codes all coming in for you. And then we have our attunement too, where we will be connecting you to ascended masters and star beings. And there are so many stars. There's so many star beings. I'm sure you all have heard me say yesterday how I channel even from the planets, and I get remedies from there then and there. So there is all this amazing work waiting for you, and I will help you to do this process, not just for yourself, but also in terms of monetizing it as a skill and doing it professionally for people. And there are some added bonuses over here as well. Team, can we please have the next slide, please? So we have, of course, we have all the PDF material. You have 1 year of good support from me. I said, I'm not going to leave you all till your hand does not write out that message, not just for you, also for me and for everybody around. You have a 10-minute personal online session with me. You ask me what you want. My 10 minutes belong to you and only to you. And this will be a one-on-one, so that you're comfortable to ask whatever you want to. You also get a chance to get nominated for promotions by the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies team. Amazing. So much, all of it packed for you. Next slide. Come on, team. And then we have package A. These are the workshop schedules. You have your attunements, you have your practices, you have so much more packed in together. It's total 8 hours, 4 days, 2 hours each day. Dates are 21, 23, 24, 25 September. I'm sure y'all are all booking it all so that we can all be together with each other. Timing is 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., ensuring that we're all there together, connecting and taking on this beautiful modality for ourselves and the world and the spirit world, all of it together. And team, what's up more? What's next? And usually something like this would cost us 57,880 US dollars. But the pricing set by Masters is 12,121. 121. Again, and USD is 188. Pricing directly comes from there. They decide that they want to give you a big discount of 79%. Here we are, and you should not miss this opportunity. You should not miss this for your own growth, to be able and be so empowered that you can be there and channel whatever you want for yourself, for your loved ones, from your loved ones, and build the super solid, ekdam cement bond of divine connection. And then we have package B. Team, can we look at package B? Yes, and we have the animal realm. It's such a beautiful realm. It's got so much of energy. You will get to communicate with angels. You'll get to communicate, animal guiding angels, to be more precise. For me, angels are our angels. So these are specifically animal guiding angels. We have animal spirits as well, and we have channeling through them. We have automatic writing through them. We will understand their purpose over here. And in case if you want a dose of package A and package B, then let's in case if you want to connect both of them, here we have some bonuses over here where you will get a channeled healing session to increase intuition. This is so beautiful. All of you all over here are going to enjoy this session, and this gift to increase your intuition will increase your clairs, and this wonderful healing has been given to me by the masters out there. I've tried it out on so many people, the benefits and the results are so fantastic, and I hope and pray I can give this to all of you all out there, beautiful people out there. And team, so the level 2 dates are, it's again a 4-hour course, 2 hours on each day. We have 26th and 27th of September. So you have level 1, you have level 2 as well. And even though we have 6 days in all, I am not going to leave y'all. You all have one super solid year with me. We're going to have so many practice sessions. We are going to have so much of fun together. We're going to be a very big family over here. And yes, can we look at what the package is like? So usually it would have costed you 78,600 USD 1214, but the masters say no. Give them a 76% discount, bring it to this beautiful figure of 18484 USD 286. My God, this is so amazing. And I'm hoping we have package A, we have package B, and we also have something special for you all. Yes, and you must learn this from me. Yeah, I will give you all the possible support. I'm preparing you in terms of mind, body, soul, everything together. We are going to, and you are going to start your professional practice immediately after 21 days. 22nd day, I am sure so many of you all are going to tell me we had our first professional setting, and you will get some important intuitive messages, guidance. There's so much open for you all, the world up there and the animal, and so much happening. Yay! We are going to have so much of fun together. And we have, team, can we have the next slide? So these are your certificates. Yes. So you can see that Prathamane Mane got her certificate, and I'm sure you will also get that. Arzana Antia got his certificate, and you too will get it. And you will be certified as a practitioner. And now we have packet C. And packet C is where you and me connect with each other for a personal auto writing and channeling session for 40 minutes. Yay! Let us connect, let us connect, let us connect some more. You can ask unlimited number of questions. Usual price of mine is 3,500, which is 55 US dollars. And the masters say, no, give them a discount. Let's get it to a beautiful figure of 3,333 and US dollars 53. Come on. The ones who want to get a good flavor of this, and you feel that you want to connect to your loved ones, to the ascended masters, archangels, angels, deceased souls, whoever you want to connect, come to me and I will connect you to everybody out there. And I'm looking forward, and I'm sure all of you all are going to pick up at least one package A, package B, or package C, and I'm going to meet all of you all personally. So don't miss this amazing opportunity. Don't miss it for anything. You must go back with your hands full of messages and healings and much more. So yes, that is amazing. And thank you, team, for helping us out with this and helping out everybody with that. So let's do something. Let's take up one more channeling. I'm just getting this very intuitive message that let us do this, and we will do this at the end. We will do this at the end, but for now, let's do a beautiful activity, and please stay till the end, because who knows, you might be with me where we will get to channel your loved one. So come on, let us get into the mode of a beautiful activity. And this beautiful activity is going to take, in case, yes, I'm sorry, in case if you all have any questions with regard to the package, you can put it on the Telegram group, and team will be around to answer in case you have questions with regard to the modality itself. Well, here we are. I've told you all about the various benefits. I've told you that it's an absolutely safe thing to do. We will be engaging in a constant dialogue even during automatic writing, and it will aid in some of you all, in case if you all are healers, it's going to help you so immensely in your own practice. And in case if some of you all have not done any healing modality, don't worry. You all saw yesterday we had Arzan who had not learned anything. Until now, he's not learned anything besides both levels of automatic writing with the souls, angels, as well as with animals. He's not learned anything else. So don't worry. You're absolutely in safe hands, and these hands are not going to leave your hands. So come on. Let's ask. Yes, we will be able to communicate with pets who have moved on to the other world, and you will be able to channel messages. You will be able to automatic write the messages, and you will get connected to your loved one once again. So what if he's not human? So what if he happens to be he or she happens to be in the animal world? So we will be able to connect with them, and believe me, that feeling is so amazing to get connected to your loved one, human or animal. Yes, we will be doing that as well. I have another question. I think it's from Bella, who is asking, can he help me with my relationship problem with my husband? Probably. Okay, probably they can help you. Probably they'll give you a perspective. They might give you a future to it. They might do so many things. Yeah, I have no idea what they will, but I can assure you one thing, Bela, it's my experience, they never leave anybody empty-handed. Hands are always full, always full. And why don't you come to learn this modality? Why don't you come to be here with me so that we can take this to a different level where it's not just about relationships, it's about health, wealth, emotions, relationships, profession, future, career, more importantly, spiritual progress as well. And I've got one more query. I think it's from Honey. Hi, Honey. Yes, you're saying that you have got a message that what all problems my family is facing is due to one of my husband's ancestors. Possible? Yeah, in my experience, I have seen such kinds of things happening, and how to make him happy so that she always showers blessings on us. Can you help? Please help, ma'am. Of course, and it's not me helping, Honey. Take up the package. You can help your own self. Please, you can do this on your own, and I'll be so happy to have you around. Yes, I'm sure that some perspective, something can be done. I've done so many ancestral healings of curses and issues. Such kind of work through automatic writing and channeling healings has been immense. So come on, and I'm sure that there is something wonderful for you out there. We also have Rachna, who is asking that I want to go for package C. When will you take the personal session? Will it be on video call? It will be on Zoom, Rachna, and it depends, I will go as per the chronological order of the payment, but don't worry, I will get in touch with you, and I will personally get in touch with you. We will take up a timing that is mutually okay with us. It depends upon how many people have signed up for the package, but I will try to accommodate you at the earliest. It would be nice to also have you for package A or package B, and because it would be so empowering. But anyway, in case if it doesn't avail to you, come for package C, and we will be together. Swati says, please connect me to Archangel Ariel. I want to request to help me attend this course. Array, Swati, do it on your own. They will listen to you. You don't have to tell me that, you must do it. You will be able to do this on your own. Just ask them, tell them this is divine work and I want to connect, and you will be able to. And Dilbar, in case if my dates are clashing with something else, you can enroll over here, you can pay the fee, and we can later on, whenever I'm holding the class next, you are most welcome to join me at that time. I do keep on conducting these from time to time. Lubaina is asking, I'm traveling on these dates, but I'm really keen on learning. Amazing. I'm keen on teaching. You're keen on learning. You can pay up now. We can do the course after some time. And hopefully at that time, you'll not be traveling, and I'll take you traveling to the other world. What's it? Deal? Okay, that was Bhavana. I'm sorry, it wasn't Havana, it's Bhavna. Okay, and we have Bhavna saying, my concern is about the dates since they are all weekdays except the last one. What if we are not able to attend a session? Bhavna, please be there, as I will not be giving you all any kind of recordings besides the first day, because it's very high energy work. We don't have the permission to connect, to give you all some kind of recordings, and there are very important attunements, and you cannot miss those attunements, and we want you to be around so that you can get those attunements. So in case if you want, you can pay up now, and then later on, whenever I'm holding the course next, you can attend at that time. That's from Bhavana. So I guess that I have answered at least a few queries, if not all, but don't worry, in case if you have more queries after the call, I will be available on Telegram group. I will be available today as well as tomorrow. Okay, so let's begin. What are we waiting for? Yeah, we have had so much to do, and now I'm just thinking that let's get on to the activity, which is so important for us, and let us connect to the other world, and let us get all of y'all one healing tip. Are you ready? Tell me on the Telegram group, yes, and I can feel the energy. And look at the time, and my clock is saying it's 1919, 1919. And this is divine timing as per Indian Standard Time. It's divine timing. Yes, I want to hear yes on the Telegram group. Give me a very big yes. Give me the yeses. Let the yeses keep pouring, keep pouring, keep pouring, and pouring some more. And let's begin. So don't forget that I will be taking up some more sessions with your, at least one more channeling session with at least one of y'all who doesn't have, who wants to connect to a loved one. I just have a small query from Dipti, and get those yeses going on the Telegram group, because I'm sensing that you are giving me the yeses. In the meantime, I'll just answer Dipti. And Dipti is asking, if we feel the message you're channeling to someone is for us, is it possible that our ancestral communicating to us? Quite possible, quite possible. And who knows, Dipti, what level of spiritual connection you have, and what kind of spiritual energies, elevated ones that you have, that you can feel these kinds of energies. So, Dipti, I hope I have given you a perspective, some answer to your query. Let's begin. Let's begin the activity here and now. Now I cannot wait anymore. Let's just begin. So I want all of y'all to close your eyes, take some nice deep breaths. Wow, your energies, all you beautiful people out there, what amazing energies I can feel. I feel so connected to each and every one of y'all. Wonderful. So let's begin. Please take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. And mentally start stamping the word calm. All nerve, cell, tissue, bone, bile, blood, organ has to have the stamp of the word calm. Calm. C-A-L-M, calm. 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 Head to toe calm. Scan your body. Toe to head calm. Scan your body again. Front to back calm. Back to front calm. Side to side calm. Side to side calm. All around you, calm, 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 calm. Wow. So I want you to imagine that I have put you in a very beautiful house. And in this house, first have a look at the house. This is your dream house. Look around, pay attention to all the details around this house. Wonderful energies flowing. House, house, house. This beautiful house over here has many, many rooms. Go pick the room of your choice. You can pick the drawing room. You can pick the bedroom, master room, kids room, attic, parking lot, garden, balcony. Don't go to the bathroom, but smile. Just pick the room of your choice. Pick the wonderful seating arrangement. See me behind you. See me put on the blue cloak of protection. And I'm putting it on for you. Done it for 53%, 67%, 83% of you, 87% of you, 97% of you, 99% and 100% of you have the cloak around you. I'm standing right behind you. I'm there. I'm your support. I'm your guide. And I want you to choose which spiritual entity you want to connect to. Some archangel, angel, master spirit guide, Devi, Devta, any kind of a spiritual figure that you want to connect to. Think about it, make up your mind, and just stay with the thought of connecting with them. Just the thought and nothing more. Giving you 10 seconds, just think of them. Okay. Now I want you to think of the question. Think of the question you want to ask them. Concentrate on the question. And from the left-hand side, see the spiritual entity, energy walk in and stand right in front of you. Oh my God, such beautiful, amazing energies. This spiritual energy is standing right in front of you. How does that make you feel, beautiful people? Yes? Now ask them to give you this healing tip that you need for the purpose of, and please state for what purpose do you need the healing tip. Please note, you have to ask for yourself only, not for anybody else. Only for yourself. Ask them what they want to give you. Only and only for yourself. Listen to all the details very carefully. In case you have doubt, ask them, because they are the ones giving you, they are the ones who will explain whatever needs to be, giving you time. Know that you're safe. I'm standing behind you, right behind you. You have the cloak of protection, the blue cloak behind you, around you. Feel the energies. Ask the question for yourself in detail. Get the answer. Get the answer. Get all the details, because it is between you and them. I'm just there to give you the safe channel. %53% have got the answer. %86% have got the answer. %87 have got the answer. 93% people have got their healing tip with them. We're almost there. We're going to close the session. And just tell yourself a very big thank you. Tell the energy over there a very big thank you for this wonderful healing tip that they have given. And from the right-hand side, the spiritual energy exits. The spiritual energy exits. Spiritual energy exits. See yourself alone in that room, feeling absolutely blessed. Hand over the cloak to me. Hand over the cloak to me. And thank you for being a part of this wonderful healing journey with me. Thank you, everyone, for the cloak. Please take 3 deep breaths and only then open your eyes. Please take those 3 deep breaths, only then open your eyes. As soon as you open your eyes, stamp your feet vigorously on the floor. How are y'all feeling? You must share with me, if it's comfortable with you, share with me on the Telegram group how you felt, what you asked, what you channeled, and how blessed you're feeling. Amazing. Please, everybody, take a nice big gulp of water, not just a sip, but a big gulp of water. And while you're complete the process, let me take a few more questions which have come. So there are, we have some questions asking, why are the messages so generic? Well, when you come one-on-one with me, I'm sure that they are going to be personal, because a lot of people don't want personal stuff to come out. Of course, there is a limitation to what the personal kind of discussion that can be. All of this you will know when we take up the course. We have Bhavana asking that would be the attunement be one-on-one? It would be a group attunement. Yeah, because as per the group energies, the attunement process will be given. Jovita, I was given the technique to become a teacher. We don't become teachers. There are no teaching modules of this sort. Well, when you are ready, the masters will give you the process. And Jovita, who knows, someday you and me would be on the same platform, not as teacher and student, but as teacher and teacher. So when your time is right, you will get the attunement process. When my time was right, I was given the other attunement process. Varuni is asking, is there any session planned for December 2021 year end? Well, these dates are usually given by masters. So when they give it to me, I take it on. I cannot be so sure and tell you that whether we will have it in December or not. Snigdha, do we get involved and miss the clear messages from our near ones? No, you'll not. Don't worry about that. All of that I'll teach you. I'm here, don't worry at all. You'll not get lost. Your focus will be on the message. And I am there to guide you through this process. Nigda says that Snigda is again asking, I think, can we use the learning for us as well or for others? Are both? You will be able to do both for yourself and others. Yeah, just the way I'm doing it. I have great fluency because I've been doing this for several years. And I said yesterday also, my healers, successful healers tippers, practice, tons and tons of practice. And Falguni says, I've done angel therapy. Fantastic, yeah. So which level should I go for? I would say take up package B, because you will be able to connect with not just human angels, or not just with humans, archangels, angels, but also animal angels. And they're very, very beautiful with amazing light language healing. And we have, and I hope Falguni, I'm going to see you for package B because I want to spend more time with you. And we have Vijaya Priya. She's asking me, hi Simmin, hi. Which will be the best of all the packages? Of course, package B, of course, because then you will be empowered totally in every form. So take a package B. Let's spend beautiful time together with each other. And I'm sure you are as excited as I am. And I'm totally charged. And right now, very big embrace to all the special ones who matter so much to me. And yes, that's it. And team, do we have anybody who wishes to connect to their loved ones? Okay, I do have some details with me. Let's check if they are around. And hope so, they would be. Team will need somebody else's details, please. The details sent, we're not able to connect with them. Probably they are in the process of rebirth. Team, can we please have somebody else's details? Maybe it is a matter of rebirth, maybe it's something else. In case if they take a one-on-one session with me, we will be able to decipher what it was, what it is. So till that time, my team gets back to me. I'm here with you all in case if you all have any more questions, you are free with regard to the packages. Please feel free to connect with us on the Telegram group, and the team will be there to answer. If there are questions with regard to something else in terms of any questions you have with regard to automatic writing, you have me and I will be around with you for quite some time. And don't forget to share on the Telegram group the healing tip that you got and what your wow experience was. I want to hear about the wow experience of everybody around. And in the meantime, I just want to tell you that you will be able to carry on a normal dialogue with them when you are doing a one-on-one session. It will be, you will not feel overwhelmed and all. It will be a wonderful experience where we are just connecting with each other. And your communication, very often I'm asked that will the communication be free and flowing? Absolutely, it will be. And I guess we have details of somebody else. Okay, so we have okay, team, we can bring them on. Let's bring Shraddha Indalkar on. Shraddha, come on board, Shraddha. Let's see you. Hey, Shraddha.
Hello, ma'am.
Just a minute. I am not able to see you. Shraddha, are you on camera? Hi, Shraddha. How are you?
Yes. Fine, ma'am.
You're fine? You sure? You're fine?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready for this wonderful, life-changing experience, Shraddha? Okay, so
Yes.
Shraddha, will you tell me who Jayashree was to you?
My Sasu mom.
Your?
Sasu mom.
Oh, she was your mother-in-law. Am I right?
Yes.
Have I got it
Yes.
right? Great.
Yes.
So let's just connect to her. Give me a few seconds. Almost here. Yes, we have messages flowing from Jayashree. She says that she has a request to make. Wants you to feed at least 21 people with curd and rice. Okay? And this is something that is going to help not just her in the spiritual world. There is something left behind, and it is going to help the forthcoming generation, which is going to be born. So for a period of 21 days, she wants you to feed curd and rice to at least 21 people. That's a humble request. She says, whenever it is possible for you, please start the process. This is important from the ancestral lineage point of view. Shraddha, do you have anything
Yes.
to ask her? And would you do this for her? May I let her know if it would be possible for you to do this?
Yeah, but whom to means do this, ma'am?
To any people, you can feed 21 days curd and rice. Of course, she's saying make it delicious. And she says that you can accompany it with whatever else you can. But please do feed 21 people for 21. She's
Okay,
fine
ma'am.
in the spirit world. She's absolutely okay. And she says that she takes care and overlooks all of you all at home. All the family members whom she's attached to, she is asking for forgiveness in case if she has hurt any of you in any way. But she says no, that she only had love for you in case if she done something that wasn't appreciated by you and other family members. She says Shama. She says forgiveness.
Did she forgive us?
She says that the review of life is on, so she will let you know personally if you can connect with her. Maybe you can take up our package and be in touch with her. Not giving the exact answer. I think there is something more which you wouldn't want to connect with or say in front of so many people. But know that she has love for you, pure love for you. And she's again requesting for the curd, rice, and little more stuff, which is made yummy to be given. Shraddha, is there anything else?
Yes. No, ma'am.
Okay. She says that she always has her feminine energies and blessings to share with you. Much love from her and much love from me, Shraddha.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, Shraddha, after speaking to her?
Not having any words.
Okay. I hope you're feeling better. At least that word you can give me, Shraddha.
Yeah, actually, my mother also expired before 6 months, and she is expired before 3 months. So I'm not able to tell anything.
I hope, Shraddha, you find peace. Hope that you find joy in life. Much love. Okay. Most
Yes.
welcome. Most welcome, Shraddha.
Thank you, ma'am.
So everybody over here is so nice to have you all, and you all have been around for such a long time from the beginning till the end. Know that we are still going to talk, we are still going to interact with each other on the Telegram group. And I thank everyone over here and from me as well as our team of Mystic Lotus that you all have been around. And thank you so much and have a great evening. And I'll see you all on the other side for packaging or package B or package C, but in general on the Telegram group, I'm very much active. Much love. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. All questions on the Telegram group and all interactions as well. Have a pleasant evening. I have enjoyed myself being with you all. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye from